Hello again, everybody. Today I'm going to show you a really cool tutorial for a card trick by Matin Spectator. Hopefully I'm saying your name right. He was the 4th place finisher in contest number 30. And this is a trick he's performing. I don't know if he created this, but it's called Triumph Sandwich. It's a brilliant performance and an amazing card trick. So if you don't watch his performance first, it's only a minute and 31 seconds. You will not understand what I'm doing. So please click on the link, watch his performance, or go down in the description box, click on the link, then come back and I'll show you how this amazing card trick is done. Okay, what you're going to need is a setup. We're going to be using a double back card, but it's not 100% necessary. I'll explain that a little bit later. We're going to take half the deck and we're going to flip it over. So the cards are going to be back to back. You want to have a little bend in the deck so it's easy to locate that spot. So bend the cards forward if they're straight. So that way it's easy to find that break very quickly. Then you're going to take 2 random cards, flip them over, and put the double backer in the 3rd position. So you have 2 random cards face down, the double backer face down. Face up cards, face down cards. And now we're going to take the 2 red aces and we're going to put one near the bottom and one a little bit further back. And now we're ready to go. So what we're going to do is we're going to start the trick with the deck like this, so all the cards look like they're face down. Turn them over and say we're going to need the help of the 2 aces. So we're going to look for 1 ace, we're going to out jog it, and the 2nd ace and out jog it. Now what we're going to do is catch a break at the bottom of the deck underneath 2 cards. Now we don't want to take the double back card, so we just want the 2 cards below it. And what we're going to do is we're going to steal, that's why you want to spread these. We're going to steal those 2 cards. So after you get that break, you're going to change the grip. And then you're going to grab these 2 cards. And as you come up and pull the aces, you're going to steal those 2 cards. Then you're going to set it on top. You're going to flip the deck over. And you're going to push the cards forward. So now it looks like the 2 aces are on top of the deck. And you're going to set the 2 aces down right over here. And they're not really the 2 aces. They're 2 random cards. Then you tell the spectator we're really going to mix things up a bit, and you find that natural break, and you're going to flip the cards over, and you're going to tell them you're going to shuffle the cards face up into face down, when in reality, these are the only 3 face down cards right over here, the 2 aces and the double backer. Okay, so then what you do is the spectator thinks you have face up into face down. You're going to give the cards a nice tight little shuffle, and you want to make sure you do not disturb the top of the deck. You want those 3 cards to stay on top of the deck. And then what you're going to do is, now the cards look like they're all mixed up. You're going to pull the top card up a bit and catch a thumb break underneath the top ace. You're going to then take about half the cards and move them to the top, maintaining that thumb break. Now that thumb break is between the 2 aces. So you've got 1 ace here, 1 ace here, and the double backer right below it. So you're holding on to that thumb break. Now what you're going to do to the spectator is you're going to ask them to say stop. You want to riffle down below that break so they say stop somewhere below that break. And wherever they say stop, you drop the card, and their card here is the 8 of clubs. You put these back on the bottom and you maintain that break right over there. Now you're going to riffle through the cards, and you're going to stop, and you're going to stop apparently at a random spot, but it's actually going to be between the 2 aces, and there is the double backer. So you're going to have them place their card right over here, and they think the deck is all mixed up. And what you're going to do is you're going to push that card forward a bit, because you're going to catch a break right below the ace and above the double backer, because as you square them up, you're going to have your pinky above the double back card. Now you're going to turn that to a thumb break, and you're going to do 1 or 2 cuts to get the double backer to the top of the deck. So we'll cut it once, and we'll cut it twice. So the double backer is now on top of the deck, and on the bottom of the deck is the ace sandwiching the spectator's card. So now what we want to do is we want to get that card that's sandwiching the spectator's card. We want to get these cards into the middle of the deck. So we're going to break the deck into 3 portions. We're going to drop the middle portion, and then we're going to set the deck on top. So now we flip the deck over, and we're going to insert what the spectator thinks are the 2 aces. 1 near the top, 1 near the bottom, and square the deck up. So now they think the deck is completely mixed and the aces are lost. All you have to do is snap your fingers and spread the cards, and there are 2 cards that are face up. Everything else is face down. The only 2 cards that are face up are the 2 aces, And sandwiched right between the two aces is the spectator's card, the 8 of clubs. So I think this is an amazing card trick. And what I was saying about the double back card, I don't believe that Mattin's spectator used the double back card, so the trick finishes like this. So he can't spread the cards out. So the very last thing he does is he turns over the bottom card. Very inconspicuously, very well done, hard to catch. So if you're good at that move and you don't have a double back card, all you have to do is flip the bottom card over to finish the trick clean. So Triumph Sandwich, I think it's a great card trick. Let me know what you guys think. That's it. I'll see you next time.